Hello there. How is it going? We got a camera now, and that means that you can see me while you watch my tutorials. Ain't that sweet? I actually don't know why I put it on. It's just because I got this purple background thingy that I just thought of using. So yeah, now you can see my pretty face while we do things. Alright, so today I'm going to make a whole game and upload it to YouTube. You know, that sounds crazy, right? But that's actually what I'm going to do. And let me just show you the basics of the idea. So we have Microsoft Paint here, this advanced piece of painting software. All right. So we have a cube here because cubes are basically the only thing I can draw. So that's what we're going to do to go with. And then there are some other cubes that are coming towards this cube, and then this cube has to dodge it by going left and right, and only left and right. Um, if this cube hits the other cube, then says game over, and then meanwhile you have to collect some points and some power ups, and we'll see where it goes. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm not quite sure that I can talk all the way, but I will talk when I do something special. Uh, yeah, just so yeah, I won't talk all the time, but I will put some highlights in it probably. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's start off by making a sprite called sprite box with a cube. Oh, there we go. I think it needs to be 2020. Let's make it like let's make a white one actually. Like no, not black inside. Hey, stop it. Alright, I have to do it with lines apparently. There we go. Okay, so we have a white box here. Um, so we'll make one called object player, and the player needs to be, let's say, the default player is red. Let's see, image blend equals C red. All right, let's just put him in a room. What's the iPhone resolution? I can't really remember. Let's see here, iPhone screen resolution. Yes, that one. Let's just pick one that's something average. 640 and 320. I think we're going to go with this one. 320, 568. Okay, 320, 568. There we go. Alright, let's pick a black background. Let's set this to 2020 and put in the player here. Yeah, that looks fine. And when we run it, it should be red. Yeah, it will be red. Ta-da, red player. Actually, it doesn't matter the color. We can change that later. But we need the player to move left and right. So we say by clicking the left and the right part of the screen. So we say step if input. No, what's it called? Device touch. No. Device mouse check button pressed. There we go. And be left. That must be the. Oh, that's the device. Say 0. M MB left. Yeah. So if something press or let's just do a check. Let's say for I equals 0. I smaller than. I wonder what the maximum number of devices you can use here is. I smaller than from 0 to 4. Okay. I smaller than 4, I plus plus. Alright, so if something is pressed, I, then if the device mouse get device mouse X, yes. Device I, if that is greater than room width divided by 2, then we click the right side, and then we need to move right. If not, then we need to move left. Okay. Yes. And we move 20 pixels each time. Let's just make a variable here called move speed equals 20. X plus equals 20 and x minus equals 20. Let's see how that goes. Yes, just as I thought. That's awesome. Okay, let's do a cool fade effect when the player moves. Let's see here, object, player, fade. Spread box, create, image blend equals C red, step. If image alpha is smaller than is greater than 0, then image alpha minus equals 0.07. 0.5 maybe. Else instance destroy. Alright. Let's go back to the player and say instance create before it moves. XY object player fade. Instance create XY object player fade. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that is nice. I just think it needs to fade a bit quicker. Let's go back to player fade. Set the fade. Let's call it fade speed equals 0.1. No, that's too quick. Maybe it's good. Let's just see how it looks. Minus equals fade speed. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's a bit better, but it's a bit too fast. Is the one called light red or pink? What colors do we have here? Flash red, silver teal. No, there's not. All right. Let me say just go with sea red for now. Let's try with that. Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it. All right. So we've got the player working. Let's make some walls that are moving down. So say object wall, just a basic wall. That needs to set a random x location at the beginning. So x equals random room width. So somewhere in between the room width, and then it needs to snap. Isn't that what it's called? Move snap? Isn't that? Move snap? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then snap to the 2020 axis. So that it will align to the player's snap too. Alright. That's the basics for the wall actually. Let's just make a wall generator then. Object wall generator. Alright, so this is the thing that controls the walls. So we need to say delay before we move the walls equals 30. So it does it each second in the beginning or something like that. Let's say 20, just so we get a bit quicker started. And then yeah, that's it. So it sets an alarm. Alarm 0 equals delay, and alarm 0 is run. And we say here that we need to move all the walls down, so we say with object wall move down, move down x y plus equals 20. Yeah, alarm 0 equals delay. And we also wanted to go faster and faster, so we say delay minus equals 0.05 or something like that. If delay not equals is larger than or equals to is larger than 1. Yes, that's how we do it. Then delay minus equals 0.05 each time it ticks. That's fine. Alright, let's see how this is going to be. I think we need to place a few walls in the beginning. So let's just do that. There. There we go. Just randomly. Just a few of them. So that things does not seem impossible. There we go. Alright, let's see, and then we need to place that wall generator. Let's just place it in the top left corner. As you see, the walls moves down as we want them to. But the player can still move through the wall from the sides. And that's not exactly what we wanted to. So we say if place only move if the place is empty. And place empty. Let's expand this a little bit. X plus O speed, Y. And the same down here, just except... Oh, wait a second, we need to do a statement for that alone. So you say if place free, place empty, then do this. And the same thing below. Minus equals minus move speed. There we go. Oh, that's actually a bad idea, because there will be the player fates and they will count. Okay, let's do place meeting XY object wall. So if it's not meeting a wall, not place meeting object wall. Alright. So we should not be able to move through the walls, and we can. That's beautiful. Alright. Am I recording my mouse? I hope I am. Am I? Yeah, I'm. Good. Alright. So we got the player to move properly. Now we need to make the walls go to the top again when they are at the bottom. So we say wall step if y is greater than room height plus 20, then y equals room minus 20. And then it needs to randomize its position again. So we just do the same as in the create event. We say this. So now they should appear again and again and again. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So they are coming again, randomly. There's a hole where there aren't any walls. I think we just need to fill some walls up here. Then the game's going to be a bit harder, but that's okay. It's going to be a hard game. We know that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, it seems a bit more seamless. But there's the hole again. Oh, it doesn't really see though. Okay, this is great. This is the way we want it to be. Oh, yes. Okay, now we just need to tell the player when he's dead. And he's dead when he's colliding with one of the walls. Collision, wall, die. How do we do that? We need to make some game over screen. Object, no sprite, game over. How wide is the screen? Settings 320. 320, something like 100. Yes. Do we have some kind of pixel font? Pixel, no. 8-bit limit? Oh, that's one. That's great. Okay, let's do something like this. Say game over. A bit bigger. Game over. A bit smaller. Game over. Like that. Alright. So we copied this now. What did I think of here? Yeah, just do like black and maybe white and just set the opacity a bit down. No, full up. Oh, no, you know what? Game over needs to be placed with a white square here, like that. I don't know why my mouse does so badly today. Game over, like that. Exactly. Okay, we just need to fix the edge of it. No, it's actually... Is it there? I can't... I can't see. I think it's there. Okay, game over. Let's just crop it. There we go. Yes. Center it. Then we say object game over. And it needs to be in the center. Let's say create event x equals room width divided by 2, y equals room height divided by 2. There we go. So if the player collides with the wall, then instance create 0 object game over. Okay, let's see if something says game over. Game over. That's beautiful. But it just kept creating game overs, and that's what we need. We wanted to destroy the other one. I'll destroy the wall generator, I think. Or maybe just pause the wall generator. Can we do that? We need to say a variable called pause equals false, and we can also pause the game later. So if not pause, if not pause, then do this. So if pause changes from non-pause to no, what am I saying? if the game goes from pause to not pause, then it needs to start the alarm again. So, but that's for later, I think. Yeah, that's for later. Okay, so player, just say destroy the wall with other instance destroy with, oh, we can just say object wall generator dot pause equals true. All right. Game over. And it paused it. We can still move though. Okay, and game over also needs to be in the front of the walls. Game over. Set this def to -10. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so now we need to implement scores in this game, and how do we do that? I think we're going to add another wall. Duplicate this wall, call it object coin. Just delete these things here. What's in the step event? Is that just... Oh yeah, we need that. Yeah, but let's do something cool and say in the wall, when it is going back, then say event user 0. Then the sub-object can do something. So we parent the wall, object wall, say event user should find 0. My mouse is going wild. Okay. User define 0. We say if not visible, then visible equals true. Okay. Also, the event in blah, 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 image blend equals C yellow. Or actually, should we use an actual coin? Would that be cool? Sprite coin. It would. Sprite coin. Let's do a coin. So 2020. Let's draw some extremely fancy coin here with my drawing skills. What color is the coin? Isn't it sort of like that color? I guess so. Oh, opacity like that size. Or is that too small? No, that's perfect. Great, 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 great. Okay, so the coin is there. Let's just add some shadows. At the edge of the coin there are some of these. And then the shadow comes from, let's say that we put in a C here. Can we do that? C. Way, needs to be way smaller, 8 or something. C, does like look great. Can we see that's actually, no. I think we'll just write it on the coin, like C. Yeah, yeah. That's maybe great. Yeah, like that, just a bit darker, so that it looks like it's engraved. There we go. Okay, let's just do some quick shadows. I know this might be totally wrong way to do shadows, but I find it somehow good. So that's basically what I'm doing. You just pick a white color here, and then you just keep doing this till you get this white thingy. You can do it as far as you want. Does that look great? Yeah, it does look great. And then at the edge, we can do a darker one, like that. And it looks like the coin is a bit round. No, it looks like a ball now. Okay, I think we just keep it the way it was, like that. Yeah, that's great. Okay, and then let's just do a quick rotation animation or something like that, so that the coin goes a little bit together, and then the coin goes a bit more together. And then the coin is completely flat, and then it goes back. How does that look? Yeah, that's so pretty. Sweet. All right, we've got the coin, and yeah, we go back to the player and say that we have a score. The thing is, you can't use a score variable in GameMaker because it's hooked up already, so we just call it points instead. Points equals 0. Let's put that into the wall generator because it's our kind of managing thing. Points equals 0. So when the player hits the wall, hits a coin, collision object coin, and we don't want to die, we actually want to. But I don't know if the wall triggers this one or we need to make a sub wall. I think we'll see. I think it says game over at the coin. We can do a check here, say if other.id.sprite index equals object box sprite box dot object index. We could actually do object index, but it, yeah, sprite index equals sprite box. Then yeah, only do it if that's the case. Yes. So when the coin is here, we say object wall generate if other dot visible. If it's visible, of other dot id dot visible, then we need to gain a point. So we say global, no, not global, object play wall generator dot point plus plus. Or does it need to give 10 points? Yeah, 10 points is way more fun. Point equals 10, like that. Alright. Object wall dot point plus equals 10, so we get 10 points. Yes. Okay, let's draw the score on the screen. Say draw GUI. We could do draw graphical user interface. Say draw Z colors. Say yellow. Draw Z font. FN score because we will make that in a moment. Draw text. 1616. String points. Yes. Maybe 5, 5 actually. Whoops. 5, 5. Alright, let's just make font score. Font score. Which font are we going to use here? The 8-bit wonder? Can we use that? 8-bit limit. But will that be great for a font? Let's see how the numbers look. Yeah, that's actually fine. 1008. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That looks fine. Just need to make it a bit bigger. I think 10. 10 might be good. Hey, mouse cursor, will you wake? Will you please wake? Thank you. And let's just turn all of this high quality shit off. Okay, that should be working. How do we save this? There we go. Did save it right? Yes. It's because I don't have my save button. I don't know why. So we draw graphical user interface with that font. Okay, let's see how everything looks. Yeah, it says 0 in the corner. That's great. Game over. Yeah, exactly how we wanted it. Good. Good, good. Let's add some points. Some coins. Object coin. What speed did we use here? 30? Is 30 good? What about 10? 5? Okay, 10 is good. So it needs to be about 0.33. So image speed equals 0.33. Okay, let's just put some coins somewhere in here. Yeah, like that. See how things will work. Yeah, that's great. I get point. Oh, I can't move because it says yeah, okay. Okay. Player collision wall. Okay. Let's remove this shit and then let's make a sub object for the wall instead. Let's call it object fall wall. No, or object collision wall. That's better. It's visible, but don't do anything of these because we're going to parent object wall. Okay, let's just delete. Oh, that was the player, not my intention. Okay, let's just delete everything. Let's just boom and place the player again. Place some collision walls. Oh, what if you just did like this and then cut some holes through it? That's actually better. Okay, now it's going to be a bit hard. I don't think we need so many walls. Yeah, hard is okay. I mean, yes, there we go. Okay, so instead of saying collision object wall, we change that to collision object collision wall. That way we don't need to check if there's a wall. And in here we just say object collision wall instead. Yes. They don't move. Why don't they? Oh, because we did not place the generator. Wall generator. Everything works as it should. Let's place some coins. Object coin. Let's place them some tricky places in the beginning. Oh, there's the good one. Okay. Cannot get past the wall, but can get a coin. What? Okay, we just got 190 points from doing nothing. Okay, we need to say when the player collides with the coin, it of course needs to be set the visibility others.id.visible equals to false. Okay, now it should work out. Also, I thought about randomizing the whole thing when the object. Oh, it does. Great. Okay. But there's a function called, if I'm not mistaken, randomize. Randomize. Yes, which just makes everything random. And I think we'd put that into the room initialization code. Randomize. Then it puts a new random seed each time. If you did not do that, then it would be the same each time. Okay, so we have coins there and a coin there. Let's see how it looks if I play it now. It's the same. Okay, how can we randomize this? What if each wall randomized before they move? Randomize. I don't know if that's memory consuming. Okay, that definitely works. But the coins are inside the walls and we can't have them like that. Okay, so we say collision wall, then it needs to do this without randomizing, of course. We only need to randomize in the beginning. Okay, so we got that working. The coins can't be inside of the walls, hopefully. No, they cannot. Okay, let's just play this for a while and see how many points we can get. 10 points! Oh my gosh. 20 points. The score looks a bit weird up there because sometimes the wall passes through it. How can we fix that? I think we need to draw a bar up there. That would be great. 40. Yeah, everything seems good, and the speed is getting a bit faster too. It's not really hard. It's a bit boring. It needs to be faster, quicker, and I think there needs to be something more to it than coins and walls. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our adjustments. Okay, we need to draw a bar here at the wall generator. So underneath the score we need to say draw set color C what color? C white, C black, C dark gray. Yeah, there we go. Dark gray, dark gray. Okay, and then draw set alpha 0.2, draw rectangle 0, 0. Let's say something like, let's set the font in the beginning, because then we can use string height. Then say the biggest letter we know. For example, A is a pretty big one. Plus 10, because the 5 in the beginning and the 5 after. Draw rectangle. Oh, also it needs to be not an outline. Why is that not working? Y2. Oh yeah. Boom. With string height. Yeah. All right. Draw set alpha to 1 again. Always remember to reset the alpha. It can be annoying later if you don't do. Do we see a bar? Because I certainly don't see a bar. Oh, there is one, but it's just very toned out. Okay, let's set up this alpha thingy to 0.9. 9. Yeah, that's good. Ten points. Okay. Game over. Yes, that's pretty good. Also, what it needs to go faster. Yes, so we go to wall generator alarm 0. Let's put it up to 0.1 instead. Maybe that would work. My mouse is stuck. Oh, I saved it. 20 points. Oh, I'm not bad at this game. 40. Oh, Also, the coin animation needs to randomize. What? So that the coins looks a bit different. It goes fast, pretty fast. Oh, my mouse is stuck. It's oh, there we go. You can't stay like here, but then you don't get points. You have to get to the points, or else you don't get them. Like that, like that. Um, coin, coin. Oh shit, it's fast now. Okay, I can do this. Oh shit, it's getting hard. Okay, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, so what can we. What can. Oh, you can also go like that. It's not supposed to be that way. If it can swap to the other side when it goes past, so we can say the player step if x is larger than room with x equals 0 and if x is smaller than room with width then x equals room with minus 20. Let's see if that works. It does, but it needs to be more than 0. It needs to be 20. It's larger than room width minus 20, I think. Yeah, works. What? Okay, that's not what we meant to do. It's smaller than. Oh, it's smaller than 0, of course. Yes, yes. Alright, that works pretty well. Game over. Oh, yeah, of course. If you go into wall on the other side, then you just die. Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's a great idea. It's kind of funny because then you have to be sure that there isn't something on the other side. No, I think we shouldn't do that. So we say and place and then not place meeting a room with minus 20 y object collision wall. Yes, let's do the same thing up here. But then we'll just keep going out if there isn't space. That's not what we wanted to do. So we expand it, put this inside. If there is no wall, then x can be 0. But if not, then we need to return to our original position, and that would be x minus equals 20. Why doesn't that work? Because that needs to be there. Okay. Yeah, so if x is larger than 0, x is smaller than 0, then x equals 0, but that's not the case here. It needs to be x equals room width minus 20. Place meeting needs to be 0 here, of course. Um, x plus equals 20. I think this will work, but let's see what happens. I need to find a good one. This one could work. So, trying to click now, couldn't. Okay, the right side works. Let's go to the left side. Oh, that's a good one here. Can't go, can't go, can't go, can't go, can't go. Okay, good. It works. Great, we got that working. So now we need to do some funny things. But what can we do that would be fun? We could implement lives. But that's not funny. That's not really funny. We need to show the highest score to the player when the game starts. So let's just do a small menu, I guess. Where are the coins? The other coins. There are 4 coins. There were only 2 coins. Oh, no idea. My mouse is stuck. Okay. So let's make a menu. I'm going to get a glass of water and then I'm coming back. When I am back with my glass of water. With my glass of water. Alright, let's get to this again. What can we do here? Let's just play it and get ideas. So we get points. Do we need something else? I think it works pretty great the way it does. I think it gets boring pretty quick. Something like the points could change color and gives different amounts of points. Could be working. So we do a blue coin, a rare one. Spread blue coin. Oh, I got it. We do 2 things. We do 1 thing. We do an arrow. A slow arrow that will slow the speed down. So let's just make an arrow. Blue one. That's not symmetric at all. Looks great. Does it? I don't know. I think it's too big. Yeah, it might be a bit too big. Let's try to scratch this thing. That's good. How about the vertical? Yeah, That's how we want it. Okay, doesn't need to do anything, or just need to be a slow arrow. I think it could bounce a bit. Let's just scale it up. Transform, scale, just a little, just like 110. Oh, in both directions. Transform, scale, like that. Transform, scale, transform, scale. Yeah, so it's doing that. It's not sharp at all. We lose some sharpness. Look at that. That's so far from what we got in the beginning. It just adds some ugly shadow around it. I think we can do that by an opacity fix. Let's just say completely. Yeah, it looks way better. We need to delete that one and that one. Yes, sweet. Alright, so it's not called blue coin, it's called slow. Alright, so let's duplicate the coin here. Say object slow. And it needs to do the same thing as the coin. Also when it collides with the wall, yes. And needs to be image speed. How fast did we go before? I think we went with speed by 10 too here, didn't we? Yeah, image speed equals the same thing here. Yes! Okay, let's place a slow arrow somewhere. Slow. Where is it? There. Somewhere where you can't reach it. But you can reach it anywhere. Okay, there we go. How much does this arrow slow? And it doesn't need to be there all the time. It's if visible and at random 2 is smaller than 1. So we give it about 50-50. Okay. So when player collides with the slow arrow, then we need to slow down the game. And we do that by saying um, object wall generator dot delay plus equals how much? 1? Yes, 1. So the game is not hard if you get the slow arrow each time. How do we deal with that? So the coins could speed up the game. So we say when you touch the coin, it speeds it up. So we have to choose between the arrow or the coins. That could be great. Okay, so object wall generator dot delay minus equals to 1 if object wall generator dot delay is larger than 1. Yes, it's greater than 2 actually. That's great. So let's just see how much it speeds it up. If it's horrible, then we can just. It's not. You can't even feel it yet. Oh, game over. Okay, so it needs to speed it up a bit more. So let's say minus equals something like 3. Then the thing needs to be set to. No, come on. Small equals 4, larger than 4. Yeah, that's definitely feelable. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so we got 30 points. Now we need to go and get the slow thingy. Except this game will go crazy. Okay, that's good. That's good. It needs to be a little less than 3. I think we go by 2. That would be a great value. Oh, it looks weird. Coin. Coin. Oh, why didn't we pick that up? Oh, it just adds the delay. Okay, so we say, what do we have here? It's something like this. Just accept this line, we put this line. It needs to put something like 3 or 4 into the delay. Yes. Good. Okay, now it starts to get fast. Now I need to slow down and get the slow thing before we get any other coins. Or else I will not be able to handle this. Oh, that's better. It's already critical. Ah, my mouse. Alright, I got another idea. We could do a power up that's a bomb that explodes, and then the walls where the explosion is will destroy. So we say spread bomb. Yeah, let's draw a bomb. How do we draw a bomb when the background is black? Let's do a dynamite instead. That can't be hard to draw. Is that a dynamite? Yeah, that's a legit dynamite. You would think that too. Okay. But we still, let's make it a bit lighter than like that. Can we see that's dynamite? Yeah, we can. Great. Let's call it dynamite instead then. Dynamite. Okay. So when you take the dynamite, the screen will shake for a little bit. So enable the views too. And then set it to the same as the room size. 320, 568. I'm going to copy 368. Uh, 368. There we go. Say object shake. Create view x start equals view x view. View y start equals view y view. Shake equals 1. Shake equals 5. Reducement equals 0.05. Step view x view equals what was it? View x start minus shake plus random shake times 2. View y view equals view y start minus shake plus random shake times 2. Shake minus equals reducement. If shake is smaller than equals to 0, then view x view equals view x start, view y view equals view y start, and instance destroy. Okay. So object dynamite behaves like a box, not a mask, but behaves like object wall. I think that's it. I mean, what's inside here? Just some image blend, some image speed. Collision wall. Yeah, we need to put that too. Did the slow one get that? Yes, it did. Okay. Dynamite, collision wall. Alright, I think, and the same thing with the visibility. It also needs to be random, like the slow thing. So say outside room, if not visible and visible. What? No, was it user defined 0? I think it was, wasn't it? User defined 0. Okay. And random 3 is smaller than 1. Visible equals true. Okay. Good. This gets a 33.33% chance of becoming visible again. Okay, let's do a mask for the bump. So the object mask, no, sprite mask bump. How wide do we want it to be? I think about 64, 64, bigger than that. 120, 120. Yeah, like that. Bit bigger. 150, 150. Like that. Okay. So we just draw a black circle from this point to down here. Like that. And that's it. We remember to center it. And we say when it is destroyed. No, it's not destroyed. But yeah. Player collision. Let's duplicate this one. Say collision object dynamite. Replace this line with instance create xy object mask bump, and that visible equals false. Yes, okay. So we spawn this one, object mask bump, this badass here. Say it's not visible, but it's still there. And we say, I just need to check the collision mask here. Say it's precise or ellipse. Alpha tolerance. Yeah, sure, good. Okay. And then say object wall, collision, mask bump, then visible equals false. Or maybe that's a bad way to put it. Maybe it should just respawn. Say that, because then we mess up the walls and that's fun. So just respawn. I think that's a good way. Yes. Let's put something choose, so it has something to choose between here. 4 layers. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's try this dynamite out. This is actually taking shape now, it's cool. Where is it? There you go. Give me you dynamite. Say boom! Oh, it worked. But it's still there, isn't it? Yeah, it's destroying it. Okay, it needs to destroy. Okay, after a while, after like alarm 0 equals 1 instance destroy. And we also need to shake the screen when it's created. Say instance create XY object shake. Chum. That's great. That's really, really great. Okay. Coin. Coin. I'd like some kind of effect when you get a coin. Oh, I need to slow this down. Coin. It's like, do I want to take the coin or do I want to slow down? Oh shit, this is getting fast. Okay. You really need to think what you are doing when you play this. Okay, I don't think it needs to be faster now. Yeah, works out great. What is the next thing then? Effects. Okay, let's just do a pixel here. Sprite pixel. 1 1 or maybe 2 2, like that. Do not center it. Say object pixel. That's sprite, and then yeah. Let's do a script called effect. Let's just set the friction of this to equals 0.2. Speed equals 3. Direction equals random 360. Do we need to do more to this pixel? Yeah, fade it out step. If image alpha is larger than 0, then image alpha minus equals 0 to 5, else instance destroyed. Okay. This effect here will repeat argument 0. Var ins equals instance create xy object pixel instead image. Oh, let's let's put this as argument 0, argument 1, and then this gets argument 2. This instead image blend equals argument 3. Okay, so the script looks like this. Effect xy color amount. Yes, we have a nice script. Let's go ahead and put it in the player, so when it collides with the coin. Then effect xy, let's see, yellow with the amount 10. Yeah, let's see how that looks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. It clearly did not work. Okay, let's have a look at this script again. Oh, that's not the script. Argument 2, color amount. Oh yeah, argument 3, argument 2. There we go. That's cool. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, we need to put it like x plus 10, y plus 10. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's sweet. It just goes faster when we do it. Oh, slow. It gets too fast too quick. We need to say less speed when we get a coin. Coin. Uh, yeah, let's put it back to 1 as it was in the beginning. Okay, we need to put some effects with the other things too. Let's do another thing here called speed. And we can say instant speed equals argument 4. Then the default speed, what was it? In the pixel, was it 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. Um, so in the player object coin, water time. Ah, water is good. Then we need to put the speed in here. We say 3. 3 is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it with the other things. Like with the dynamite, we could use a wide effect. Like if we said 15 and set the speed to something like 10 and set the color to white, I think it will look really cool. Oh, where are all the walls? Yeah, that's sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So, what else do we have? The slow thing here. Could be 15, 2. Nah, let's go with 20. This is a cool one. Set the color to see aqua. Aqua! Ah, my mouse is stuck. Come on, mouse. Come on! Okay, so now at least we are on the slow thing. It needs to be a bit more speed here. 3 and then 10 is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's good. Still don't get any points from the bumps though. 30, 40, slow. Eh, it gets a bit unentertaining when it's slow, but now I'm going to bomb my own coin. It's fun to explode things though. Maybe it helps when we get sounds. So let's go ahead and make some sounds. Okay, now it's getting harder because the slow thing isn't there. Dynamite is really, really helpful, actually. Dynamite, I need some slow. Oh, it's in there. Why is it in there? Come on. What? Did it crash? No, I think I clicked outside the screen. Okay, game over. Do we want the player to move afterwards? No, we don't. So when object player, step event, is all this about moving? Okay, then if instance exists, object game over, then exit the event. Okay. That's our movement. Okay, let's go ahead and find some sounds. This is going to be pretty funny. I might already have some. Let's just check the library here. Oh, library. Sound effects. Let's see what we have. classic game. Win. It's a bit. Let's just hear this. It's not. It's not fitting the pixel art style. Destruction. What do we have in there? Do we have a bump? Oh. That first part of it could be used. Oh. Okay, I'll just. This one could be used. The first part of it. Yeah, let's just keep that in mind. Metal, raindrops and metal. No, that's not what we're looking for. Pipes, milk bank ringing. No, it's not my weapons. Come on. Yeah, that's what we need for something whooshes. This is for the slow thingy. Sound slow. Yep. So when the player collides with the slow thing, then audio play sound ID, sound slow, priority 0, loops false. Does that work? I might have a bug with my GameMaker, so it doesn't play sounds while I'm in the editor for some reason. But it works when we compile it in the end. Yeah, see, you can't hear them here, but if I export the game, let's just try to export it to the desktop. Where is the slow thing? Slow thing, I want you. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we need to find a sound effect for. There's a good website called freesound.org. We could go to that one and say point. Collect point. That's not very. Hey man, I got a point. It needs to be something.
It's like Interweb 2.0.
It's Interweb 2.0. Let's find point game. Oh. Come on, mouse. Bad explosion. Yeah, that's our explosion. Okay, Crazy Commons 0, beautiful. We can use it without permission or without giving credit. Okay, download this thing here. Give the sound effects explosions. Intense explosion. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in GameMaker. Say sound explosion. Boom boom. Let's go ahead to the. I'm saying go ahead. All the people who does tutorials say I'm going to go ahead and so much. Let's go ahead and and play the sound here. Audio play sound. Sound ID, sound explosion. Priority 0, loops false. Okay. That was the dynamite. Now we just need the coin. Let's see here. What do we have? Bad explosion. Click. Blowgun. Shortest first. Can we do that? Short first, yes. Weird laugh. So can we say coin? Gem. Yeah, that could be good. Coin object. Yes, that's the one we're going to do. Creative Commons 0. Perfect. Explosions. That's more on a classic game. Say coin. Alright. Sound. Sound. Coin. Okay, so when the play brings up a coin, then audio play sound. Sound coin 0 false. Okay, let's play this game now. We have all the sounds. Compiles. Yeah, that's great. Maybe we need a movement sound. Coin sound is perfect. I'm afraid of the explosion. Oh, will my headphones go down now? Please, please don't headphones. Shit is loud, but it's good. It's good to have it loud. Okay. Uh, yeah, it looks great. I want to hear the explosion again. Oh shit. Okay, it's good. It's really good. Um, okay. I guess I guess we're done with the game part. Let's do a menu. Okay, let's call this room game. Let's create a new one called room menu. What was the size? 320. Oh, no, what is it? 568, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Background color black. Okay, what's the name of this game? I called it Block Blocks, but it's so classic and so cheesy, and I really want to call it something else. Okay, let's just call it Block Block. I have no other ideas. So object, no sprite, a logo. I kind of want dynamite in the logo. 320, 100, maybe a bit more, 200. Yeah. Let's just scale this dynamite up a few times first. Transform scale, horizontal to double it. Can we drag 400? Yeah, let's do that once again. Scale, oh that's too much. That's good. And do that good font here. Say block. With white. Block blockers. That looks great. Okay, let's just give it an outline. Outline it black. Just a few. Ah, that's ugly. How about a shadow? White shadow. Oh, still ugly. This is good. How about if we gave the text some a white shadow? Just like, oh, because the background is black, we won't be able to see it anyway. So okay, let's crop this, center it, just create an empty object, object logo, object logo, block blockers. That's cool. And then the daily leaderboard could be here. Let's just create one called object leaderboard. Draw, draw set font, fn leaderboard, draw set color, c white, draw. Okay, so for I equals 0, smaller than 10, I plus. I assume we have some kind of list with the scores and such, but let's just do a fake list so far. Okay, so we say draw text x y plus string. Let's just do a constant with the string height here. Var 8 string height a times 1.2 plus h times y string y plus I plus dot. Yes. Draw text x plus what should we say here? X plus 20 y plus h times I, and then choose a name. Let's just say ideas on all of them, because I'm the only one who has played the game so far. Oh, okay, that's the text. And then the score needs to be draw text x plus, what should we say here? Something like 200 y y plus h times I, and then I random 1000. Yeah, string I random 1000. There we go. So that should draw a leaderboard. We just need to draw L to make that font. Okay, FN leaderboard. Oh, let's go ahead and find 8-bit limit, our favorite font. What size can we use here? 8? 8 would be great. 8 great. I rate 8 8. Okay. Isn't that the same as this one? It is. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, we need to say this room. Let's just call that room menu. Yeah, we already did. See how that looks. I can't find. Oh, it's because the yeah, we did something wrong. Okay, let's go to leaderboard. Draw this thing here. There we go. Oh, it randomizes it each time. It looks pretty great though. It's just fucked up. But that doesn't matter yet, at least. I think we should have this the score and then the name. Yeah, that's better. And then it needs to be a bit closer to it, so like 150. was definitely better. No, it was better with the names. Um, oh, come on, mouse. At the at this line. Because when if he has a name like, "Hello there, I am Brian, and I am very nice, and I have a long name," then what would we do about that? Yeah, I think we should think about that later. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Let's just find a good position for the leaderboard. I think somewhere near that place would be great. Maybe at one more. It's a bit too much. Let's cut it out by 10. Say, mouse, would you please? There we go. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so what buttons do we need below here? We need a play button. Spread play. Button play. Oh, let me get my chair up a bit here. Whoops. I wonder if you still can see me now. Oh, you can. That's great. Yeah, so let's say 320 divided by 2. What is that? My smart head is getting a bit tired. 60, 32. Needs to be a little less than that, say 100. Maybe 48 instead. Yeah, like that. And then like that on the inside. Should play button should always be orange for some reason. Play. It could be bigger. Play button needs to be a bit bigger. About 150 scaled poorly. Yeah, that's great. Okay, then another one called spread button. What should the other button be? Do we even need other buttons? Uh, let's mobile game menu. What do they have? Oh yeah, sound. Uh, options, replace, shop. Yeah, I think most games have that one. Um, customize. Uh, I think so far we should just do a sound button. Sound that can say both sound is off and sound is on. Which orange was that one? Go a bit lower here, say like that. Sound is on, and then it could also say sound is off. Oops. Okay. Object sound. Mouse, will you please? Sound. Step. Now create. Image. Speed equals 0. Left pressed. If image index equals 0, then image index equals 1 and audio mute. Can do that. Audio set audio volume. Now, can you mute? GameMaker mute audio. Oh, that's the old sound system. Sound global volume. Audio master gain. Okay. 0. Else. Equals 1. Okay. So when you click play, you go to the game. Left press. Room. Go to next. Go to. Oh, not next. Room. Go to. Room. Game. Just click. You're going. Sound is on. Can they be a bit more distant from each other? Sound is on. Whoops. Sound is off, sound is on, sound is off, sound is on. Play. Okay, now we're playing. Coin. Dynamite. Okay, let's see if the sound is on button works. This is the boring part of game development, doing menus. Yeah. Sound is off. Please don't play any sounds. It does not. That's great. Okay. Play. And it plays sounds. That's good. Okay. So. Think. We want, when the player dies, we want it to go back to the menu after a while. So when say alarm 0, equals, let's say, 30 times, how many seconds we want? 2? Yeah, 1, 2. Now, 3 seconds. Alarm 0. Uh, room, go to room menu. Okay, so we just died. Oh no, that was not on purpose. Yeah, play. Exactly. Boom. Coin. Yes. Also, I thought in the leaderboard it goes draw now, but in the wall generator it needs to be draw instead here. And let's just say minus 1000 because of the different screen resolutions. Yeah, it's still the same. Works the same way. Boom. I love the dynamite. Okay. That's great. Okay, so far we have this. I think I'll do another episode where we do online high schools, but I'm really bad at doing database stuff so far. I've done it once before, but that's a long time ago. So I think we'll do that later. Um, I hope if you've made it to actually watch what I'm saying now, then I'm pretty proud of you because yeah, it takes a while and I hope someone could use this to anything. I mean, I will release this application. You can make one similar to it if you want. Uh, because I release it, I won't be able to give you the source code, but I can upload this video. Also, check out the website. You see, I think it's over here somewhere, down there maybe. But yeah, if you want more, go there or subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're just here to see the final result, then you can see this is our beautiful game where you gain points and pick up coins. And my mouse is stuck again. Yeah, game over. Goes back to the main menu. Okay, so see you later. Thanks for watching.